fukki at seyuma aw ma jëkkër
loolu jaaxal na ma de xale yi ndaw yépp a ngee sey di am doom ba léegi ñun amanguñ jëkkër amanguñ doom naka la ñoo def mi mami na wetin ya boy look stressed and confused so
my sister I no go confused then picking the responsibilities I get for pay school fees I get for do this and that demand self from where go Holland 30 day me I tired for wait for am.
Are you confused? Are the issues in your home begging for answers? Do you seek to solve the puzzles of life threatening your very existence? Tune into The Puzzle, a family affair program that is programmed to bring solutions will be coming your way. Let The Puzzle solve all the issues affecting you today.
Sure, The Puzzle is here to solve the problems. Let The Puzzle solve the problem.
You should know better than anyone else how I feel. Though I guess you've never been on the waiting side where time.
Yeah. Good evening to you all out there, my listeners. You're welcome to The Puzzle, your one and only family affairs program that comes your way at a time like this. If you are tuning in for the very first time, my name is Tony Smart. By the grace of God, I am the anchor person and the presenter on this frequency. Thank you for being part of this program once again today. Thank you for joining us. We discuss about issues to do with relationships. We discuss about issues in the home. We discuss about how to get into marriage, how to remain in marriage, how to raise children, how to bring up children that you look back and be proud as a father, as a mother, as a parent. That's what this program is all about. We are a solution provider to issues in the marriage and issues in the home. And so if this is your first time, you are very, very, very welcome. Good evening to you all out there, my listeners. And straight into the business of today. And hear it.
Happy Valentine's, daddies and mommy. Happy Valentine's, daddies and mommy.
Yes, that's what we are into this evening. Happy Valentine's Day to you, my dearest wife, Lady Anna, and to my children, Papa J, Governor, Chidadi, and my little princess, Dolly Joy. And to you all out there, my friends and family, and the listeners of our program, the Puzzle Family Affairs program on Africa Connect Radio and TV. On behalf of the program, I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day celebration tomorrow, February 14th, 2015. Happy Valentine in advance. I put it that way because it's tomorrow. And before we continue, I sampled opinion of a few listeners of this program on what they have in mind and what Valentine means to them, because we want to talk about Valentine's Day, the essence, the significance of Valentine, what it means to you as an individual, what it means to you as a family, and what it means to you as a husband, as a wife, as a lover, and what it means to you, that guy or that girl aspiring to get into that marriage. What does Valentine mean to you? Hear what these people have to say.
Hey guys, happy Valentine. My name is Kai. I'm in Houston, Texas, in the United States. Valentine to me and the rest of my family is a way of showing our love to our friends and family members. Being married to a beautiful wife, Nepal, and we've celebrated several Valentines in the past, and not that we've grown out of it, but I want to believe Valentine in recent past has been overrated and commercialized, and I want to believe Valentine is actually a day set aside for you to show that bondage and love to your significant other, and as a show of respect for what he or she is in your life. I want to thank you all. Happy Valentine to everyone. Keep locked to African Connect TV and radio, and you have a blessed and a wonderful Valentine. 2015. Thank you.
Time, to me, means a lot. And I want to believe it's a time of reflection for lovers to take time out, share their dreams and aspirations, and look forward to life, and just share to one another what life is all about. For couples, share their dreams, their fears, and see how they could come together and renew vows that were made before and things like that, and see a kind of taking a reflection back as to things they've left behind, things they've not been able to do as a couple, and things like that, and help to rekindle the love in the family. To me, that is what Valentine time is all about, where a couple takes time out to just reflect and look forward to better time years ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Prince Gideon. Valentine to me is a time of refreshing, a time to take out time from a busy schedule and then spend some good time with my wife and with my family. So love is something that is very important. It's love actually that drove Jesus to die on the cross for us. And there's a whole book, the Songs of Solomon, dedicated to love. So love is normal. It's time to rekindle the fire. You know, after many years of marriage, sometimes there's this tendency of a coolness coming in, and then you need to rekindle the fire. So Valentine to me is very important. Yep.
And my name is Olumide. Valentine is not necessarily means the day opposite lovers go out, or the way it's commonly done these days. To me, I see Valentine as a lover's day. A lover could be anybody. Lover could be your co-worker. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are going out on dating. It could be your brother, could be your daughter, could be your wife, could be brother, could be anybody. So, for these Valentines, you can, if you have a special lover, the way I've already mentioned, you can take them out. It could be even two people who are men. At least we have men that we love. A man could love a man. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are gay or lesbian or whatever. So somebody you love, so you can take him out. It could even be a beggar on the street that you love so much, so you can make him happy. Or that is the way I see Valentine. So thank you very much. Happy Valentine's to everybody.
I am Maya Ejim Udez Emmanuel. Valentine. It's a moment that I know that represents feelings for lovers, known and unknown, people you wish find, even though you don't know them. It represents a time you focus and look beyond you to the next man, how to love him, share his feelings with him, and always be in good faith with your next neighbor. I think that is what it means to me. And I would say happy Valentine to every listener of this program and all friends and family friends to the Puzzle team. I wish you all well. Thanks.
Happy Valentine's, daddies and mommy. Happy Valentine's, daddies and mommy.
Oh yes, happy Valentine Day to you, daddies and mommies, uncles and aunties. Let me complete it that way. You are welcome once again to the Puzzle program, and I'm sure you listened to those comments by a few people. I sampled their opinion on what Valentine's Day means to them, and I am sure if you haven't had a clear picture of what it means by now, you should be you should get a clearer impression of what Valentine's Day means. But of course, you trust I also have my own input and my own perspective of what Valentine's Day is all about and what it ought to be. The Valentine's Day and all of that, and it will be necessary to have a little clue as to what this crazy thing we all celebrate every February 14th is all about. It's a holiday named after two men, both Christian martyrs named Valentine. They are both named Valentine. The day became associated with romance, and in the high Middle Ages, when the tradition of courtly love flourished. I mean, that is time when you have to go buy something, you have to put flour on the floor for the girl you love to step upon. You have to remove your shirt to wipe the seat the girl wants to sit on, and all of that. So those were the practice in the Middle Ages. But since the 19th century, handwritten notes have largely taken over all those expressions, and now people buy exotic cards of all shapes and sizes to express love, especially on the day of Valentine. So, and from my research, there's an estimate of approximately 1 billion Valentine cards that are sent out every year within the Valentine period. Isn't that amazing? 1 billion Valentine cards are sent out yearly on Valentine period. Valentine is celebration of love. A day set aside all over the world. A day that love speaks only one language. A day that there is only one sign language to be spoken. And that is Valentine's language. And that language is simply cards, flowers, ice cream, chocolates, gifts, and presents. So whether you speak Hindu, you speak Wolof, you speak Mandinka, you speak Igbo, you speak Hausa, you speak Soso, whatever language you speak Dutch, you speak Norwegian, name the languages you can remember all over the world. The language on February 14th is the same. The language of love. Everybody celebrating love. You go to restaurants all over that day, they have a sellout because there is somebody taking somebody out on the night. So Valentine's Day is simply a day for celebration. And what do you celebrate? You celebrate in love. So for every reason whatsoever, one thing you must have at the back of your mind on February 14 is that you are not marking that day because you want to use it as an opportunity to grab a date that you've been longing for from that woman or from that lady or from that guy you have been asking him to spare you a day. He hasn't done it. That's not the essence of Valentine. The essence of Valentine is to express love to somebody that you say you love. It's a day to express love to somebody you care about. So it's a day of celebration. To put it simply, you communicate love in many different ways, like I have just said. If anyone, for one reason or the other, will miss Valentine's Day, it shouldn't be a woman. Because for as far as the woman is concerned, Valentine's Day is like an anniversary. For the women that are married, there are 3 most important dates they don't joke with. Their wedding anniversary day, birthday, and Valentine's Day. And so, as important as wedding anniversary is, Valentine's Day is equally important to every woman. Because there are some homes where the issue of presenting gifts and presents do not surface at all. But on Valentine's Day, because everybody understands, or let me put it this way, most people understand what it means to say Valentine's Day. Everybody key in. You join the crowd. You move with the train. It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. Flowers are flowing all over the place. Cards are exchanging hands. Phone calls, text messages. They like gifts and presents. You know, people are dashing in and out of supermarkets and all of that, buying one thing or the other. to impress the other person, to let the other person know that they care, to give an impression that, yes, on this day I think about you. Especially, people buy gifts. So Valentine gifts on a Valentine Day are a great way to still show some affection for your spouse. Something you probably may not have done in the course of the whole year before Valentine's Day. The bottom line is that Valentine's Day is important for married couples as much as it is for those that are just dating. So when you say my Val, yes, your spouse, your partner is your number one Val, but you are allowed to have another Val. Another Val is somebody you love, somebody you care about, that you want to exchange hand of friendship to, hand of care to. Imagine someone who, let me say, who for the past 1 year or two haven't had a telephone, and on Valentine's Day you send the person a present of a telephone. You've made the person's whole year for that person. So your spouse may actually be in the picture and say, look, my Valentine this year, I want to express love to this my friend. I understand he lost his phone. He has been without a phone for 4 or 5 months now and all that. I want to present him this phone. That's what Valentine is all about. A time to care, a time to share, a time to show somebody that, yes, you still have somebody who care for you. You still have somebody who love you. And I am here for you. And all of that. And so it's not limited to anybody, and it's not limited to one person at all. That's it for our broadcast for today. I want to thank you for being part of this program, and I wish you a wonderful Valentine celebration. Have a great day, and bye.